Hello, gardeners! Today we are going to revisit what we talked about last week. We talked about our vegetables and what part of the vegetable we eat. So let's review. Ready? Celery. Who can tell me what part of a celery do we eat? This is the stem. The leaves are on top. There's roots underneath. Okay, try another one. Hello. This is a fruit. Oh my gosh, wait. Vegetable, fruit. Okay, so let me think here. We talked about vegetables last week, and we talked about, here's a vegetable, broccoli. Part do I eat? Eat the flower, don't I? This all will turn into flowers, yellow flowers, if it goes to seed. So eat the flower. Okay. Oh wait, strawberry. Fruit or vegetable? This is a fruit, I think. Okay, let's put that aside. I was talking about vegetables. So let's do this. Pepper. Okay, I eat the fruit of the pepper because it grows from the flower. But oh my goodness, I'm so confused. Fruit. I said fruit, and then I thought about these, and it was like fruit. And oh man. Okay, let's try one more. No, I can't get two here. Okay, I got cucumber. It's the fruit of the plant, and the tomato is the fruit of the plant. Oh my goodness. This is so confusing. I have fruits and I have vegetables, and oh my goodness, how can I tell them apart? Well, let's talk about it, okay, today. Let's talk about how we can identify our fruits and vegetables by their characteristics, because sometimes it's confusing to know, first of all, what part we eat. Do we eat the roots like a carrot or the stem like asparagus? Although some of my friends said they like the top, right? My husband likes the top and I like the stem. But some of us, when we eat lettuce and cabbage, we're eating the leaves. And we have to understand, though, that the parts that we eat, we do eat that in a fruit as well, but sometimes it's harder to identify the difference between a fruit and a vegetable. So let's think about it like this. We can think about it in terms of a grocery store fruit and vegetable. So if I were thinking about this, okay, like broccoli, okay, I know it's a vegetable because we said it's a flower and I don't have to say the word fruit out of my mouth, right? However, when I talk about these two, pepper and a tomato, a vegetable comes from a seed and can grow above or below the ground, right? It does not have seeds inside and it does not develop from a flower. That's what a vegetable is, okay? But let's think about these two, okay? Now that we have some information and we think about a vegetable comes from a seed and can grow above or below the ground, and it does not have seeds inside. So my friend's pepper, right? Has seeds inside, right? So if we're thinking about the grocery store, we're going to find a pepper in the vegetable part of our grocery store. However, the thing about fruits, okay, and vegetables, this is actually a fruit when it comes to scientifically deciding what this is. Just like this, there are seeds inside. A vegetable does not have seeds inside. All right, so I need you to think about this. This is a grocery store vegetable. We'll find it by the vegetables, but we have to understand that it is actually a science vegetable or fruit. What do you think? Seeds inside, so it's a science fruit. Okay, so let's go with this next one. Okay, seeds inside. Yes, so this is a grocery store vegetable, but it is a science fruit. Okay, that's sometimes very hard to think about, but I want you to remember what I said today, because today we're trying to identify different objects by their properties, right? And if we can identify a vegetable from a fruit today, that's what our goal is. A vegetable comes from a seed and can grow above or below the ground. Okay, so eat the parts below, which are roots, and above the ground, which might be the leaves, the stem, and the flower, right? Doesn't have seeds inside, and it does not develop from a flower is the key. Okay, so today we are going to think about the idea of when I look at the different foods that I have, I need to think about it in terms of that definition. Does it have seeds inside, and does it develop from a flower? If it does, then it's a fruit, just like what we identify as grocery store fruits, right? So, big, gigantic change in thinking. I have an activity for you that I made on a boom deck. Again, we love those, don't we? They're so fun because we can check our knowledge, right? If we're struggling, we can always check again. So today I want you to identify different foods by their characteristics, right? Their properties. And I want you to think, is it a grocery store fruit or vegetable? And is it a science fruit or vegetable by our definition today? So good luck, friends. You can, number one, do the boom deck. Number two, share with me in Flipgrid one vegetable and one fruit and how you know it's a fruit and a vegetable. For those of my friends that don't use Flipgrid, your teacher will tell you what to do with all of that information she wants or he wants you to share. I hope you enjoy some fun in the kitchen again. Bye, friends.